Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is about the message. What do they want to tell you? What is their message to you? We have three options. The first one is the support card. The second is the emerging card. And the third is the miracles card. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the support card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message that they want to deliver to you? What do they want to tell you? Page of Cups. Nice. The Sun. Death. The Chariot. 10 of Pentacles. King of Cups. What do we have here? We have someone who wants to tell you that they have feelings for you. That somehow this story started, your story, started like a page of cups, like a beautiful connection, okay, exciting connection. The feelings were mostly related, they were superficial, they were related to the initial excitement of a connection. And gradually, and actually they were never expecting that this energy could actually change form, could become something more focused, something more stable and more determined. Your person believes that generally they are not made for a relationship. Why? Because, okay, they would like to have a serious relationship. They would like to be in a long-term union, in a wonderful partnership, but they believe it is beautiful, the stability is beautiful, but at the same time, it requires a lot of work. So instead of putting all the effort, all the work, they prefer to stay kind of detached, maybe also a bit nostalgic sometimes about, what life would be if they were in a serious connection. They like to dream about that. But when it comes to action, this person is not really somebody who is relationship oriented. All of this is part of the past, is part of what they used to feel, they used to be like. Because your connection, even though it started as something exciting but superficial, it started changing. It has changed a lot and it has also changed them. So what they want to tell you is that in the past, I would never really think of myself putting energy in a relationship, investing in a relationship. Why? Because I was always thinking that in the end, there is always a sad ending. There is always something to be sad about, okay? Why? Because the death and the chariot is like, I have these great expectations, but maybe in the process, we are never reaching the ultimate goal, let's say. So they preferred to think of love as something that is not as exciting. It is exciting, but not in the long run, okay? So love is always about not manifesting love. Okay, I'm falling in love, I get infatuated, I enjoy the connection, but if we really start putting energy in this, eventually this connection is not going to survive. We both know it. So your person was never into a very serious relationship. So they were thinking, you know what? They were thinking that they are always on their own in this. They were not experiencing the mutual feelings, the connection to the other person. Okay, until they have met you. In the beginning, we have said it was a page of cups, exciting but superficial. Okay, a lot of pleasure, clarity, good level of communication. And actually, this was the reason that made them change their mind. The sun is what brought the death card. The sun, the clarity, the honesty, the direct energy without complications. Okay, so you wanted something, you felt something, you immediately expressed your thoughts, your feelings about that specific thing, that something. So this person realized that, you know what, here we have something more. Here, I don't have to fight and protect myself against somebody else's drama and high expectations. This was their old, let's say, way of seeing a relationship. Okay, I don't have to fight against those things. It feels like we have a really good connection and we understand each other. So why bother to worry so much about the future? Okay, how about we start considering the potential of a long-term relationship? It would be functional. We would get to the perfect, let's say we would be able to manifest the perfect relationship. So what do we understand about your person from these things? First of all, that they have the tendency to idealize things and to think about perfection. And if I do not manifest perfection, then why bother in the first place? So they have this tendency to consider themselves like, I have to do this perfectly. Otherwise, I'm not even starting. Okay. But we also see them that they are experiencing mutual energy. They are experiencing maybe for the first time companionship. And this is what makes them change their mind. This is what makes them think that, you know what, this is what we should be doing. Also, I don't know what are their experiences of the past, but it feels like they worry too much about the drama, complications. They feel like they will fight for the relationship, they will work for the relationship, and at the same, so they are all alone in this, and at the same time they are fighting against to protect themselves against the high expectations of the other person. So probably they don't have good experience in their personal life. Okay, so this is why they are shut down. This support card makes absolute sense. They have been shut down, actually, not anymore. On the contrary, here the message is that, listen, let's try. Let's work on the connection. It has great potential. We can do this. And we can see how they are connecting to their feelings in a very innocent way. Okay, support card. The support card makes sense because it's talking about being together, being compatible, supporting each other. Okay, that's the idea here. Six of Swords. Let me see. Okay. Nine of Cups. You see here, the Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. We had so much fun. Our connection was full, has brought me joy, has brought me excitement. I was infatuated since the very first time that we have talked. Attention, not that I have seen you. That we communicated. For this person, communication is very important. Okay, of course, there is no doubt that they are deeply attracted to you, but at the same time, they are telling you, this is what I am manifesting because I have realized that through our conversation, we are communicating perfectly. Okay. The Tower, very nice. The Tower, Five of Swords, very good. So we see that this person has gone through disappointments, not just one disappointment, and we are glad to see the Death and the Tower cards. Why? Because this narrative of me, that I'm going to be all alone in a relationship, trying to make it work, with the other person being my enemy rather than being my partner, rather than supporting me, they are demanding from me. Okay, so this false narrative crumbles down. It's over. It is obvious that this is coming from their own personal experiences, okay? But yes. And this is also underlining what we have said, that I am trying, I am perfect, okay? I want to be perfect, but I'm never going to reach these results. Why? Because I am fighting for both people and I'm all alone. This is the idea here. Knight of Cups, good. Seven of Wands. So this is exactly what I was telling you. This sense of fighting against others, fighting against the other person rather than being together. This thing is over. This conception is over. This idea, this misconception actually. And they are telling you, you have brought hope into my life. You have made me realize that I can be happy and I can be happy with someone else. Until now, I was focusing on myself continuously, not because this is who I am, but because this is how I was protecting myself. I had no hope for the future. I had no hope. I thought that I would be alone forever. But you have made me see things from a different perspective. Very beautiful, very romantic. The Moon, yes, they were afraid, they were hiding their feelings. Five of Pentacles, of course. This Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Moon, might not be simply related to them. It's not just about them. It could also be about you. That in my effort to detach in the beginning from these feelings because I had no hope, I have hurt you. I have disappointed you. So if this is the case, this person is telling you, let's move forward together. Let's fix this and make this relationship beautiful and functional. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. So yes, there is for sure a conflict that they want to address. We also have the Five of Wands. And they are addressing this conflict and they are saying, yes, I brought delays, I brought lack of hope, I made the situation difficult for both of us. And I am not going to apologize because saying sorry is just not enough. What I want to do is embrace this energy and tell you this new hope, this new love that is opening in front of me, and tell you that maybe this is also what you would like to share with me. So we can try and make things possible for our future. Very promising, very beautiful, nice. Very nice energy. So there is no doubt that this person, if they have hurt your feelings, they want to start from scratch, they want to make it functional, they want to fix this relationship and move forward, okay? Otherwise, if they haven't created tension and problems, they just want to tell you that this thing has to move forward. There is no doubt. This is not just a simple adventure. This thing will go on and you can be together for many, many years. This is their message. Very positive, very beautiful. The support that we have seen in the beginning is a very important card because we understand how detached this person was feeling, how much difficulty they were experiencing, all alone, abandoned. You know, there is this sense of abandonment. I have no one to trust. I'm on my own. And now all of a sudden, they find their support. Oh, 10 of Cups, very nice. We're checking the energy, the result, the future, okay. Death, let's see. 4 of Cups, very good. Until now, we are going pretty well. 5 of Wands, okay. Page of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Now, there is some tension here, as you can see. Okay, as you can witness, we have the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So, feelings. We are driven by our love for each other. We deeply love each other. We want to be together. We feel that we can be happy in the future and experience harmony. This is important, and it feels like we are soulmates. Now, the future is very good, but in order to get to that future, we will go through some minor struggles. What type of struggles? There is a huge change that we have already explained, what this person is feeling, what this person has gone through. And we also have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups, guys, is showing boredom. I'm bored. Oh my God, I don't want to go through this relationship. What if we are together right now? I have deep feelings for you. But what will happen if we are together for the next 10 years and I start getting bored and I start feeling bad about the situation? What if I drag you in this 10 of Pentacles potential and then I'm realizing that I cannot stand it? So this is normal. 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups. What if I get bored? I have never done this before. And every time I have tried, it did not work out. What if this is one more not successful effort? This is what I see. So, this is, of course, these are their doubts. It's normal. It's a huge change what they have done. It's normal to experience this type of situation. But then with balance, with effort, as the time goes by, we are improving. The situation is improving and the relationship becomes much, much better. Okay, so we are manifesting the potential. That's the idea here. This person is afraid, what if I get bored? What if we don't manifest the perfect potential? What happens if they get a bit paranoid? As the time goes by, these fears and these paranoias are disappearing, are fading away. Okay, very nice. So yes, we do have potential. There are good feelings. Now, let's see some advice for you. Five of Swords, we have seen that. We are not afraid of this energy. Darkest fears, 9 of Swords. Okay, dreams and decisions. Share the love. and flow. Okay, here the cards are telling you, are sort of talking to you about the potential. Now, take this thing lightly, of course, okay? I don't know if the Five of Swords is always the Five of Swords, guys. And for some of you, the past has been quite difficult because of your person and their mistakes. So, for some of you, even though this person has changed, even though they are coming forward with positivity, with love, and with grace, and with all of these things, still, you cannot trust them. It's difficult. Now, what the cards are suggesting you is that there is potential anyway. But as usual, the choice is yours. As something that could be actually helpful for you is this card, Daydreams and Decisions, and share the love. First of all, think of your feelings. Do you love this person? Would you like to experience the Ten of Cups with this person, despite of what has happened? Okay. If the answer is no, if you start saying, oh, I hate this person, then the answer is no. I mean, you just don't want to give them a chance. If you decide that you love this person and that you still somehow dream of this Ten of Cups, then your next step is here. Seven of Cups, Daydreams and Decisions. What is real? What is not real? What decisions do I have to make if I decide to stay with this person? What are the consequences? Will I want to be with them? Will I stand their energy? Will I move forward from this Five of Swords? Or will I always see that person that has hurt my feelings? If that's the case, guys, of course, you shouldn't be with this person. Otherwise, if you're saying, yes, they have done terrible mistakes, but I forgive them because my love and whatever is really unique and I really need them in my life, then go ahead and give them a chance. It depends. It depends, but it is very important for you because there is a lot of contradiction here. So your ideas are confused at the moment. There is a bit of lack of clarity over here. So in order to avoid this confusion, do this very, very focused analysis about the situation. This is what I feel. If I have feelings, am I willing to forgive this person? Will I stand giving this person another opportunity? If yes, go ahead. If no, move forward and find someone with whom you can share the love without this emotional baggage. Very important for you is to avoid any kind of emotional baggage, guys, okay? This is what I see. Now, a few initials, because why not? Let's see. We have W, R, B, U, A, P. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the emerging card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message that they want to give to you? What is the message? What do they want to tell you? Ace of Cups, very nice, very good. Five of Wands, okay. The World, very nice, guys. Judgment. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups again. Now, what do we see here? Why am I so excited here? Because we are talking about a new beginning. And let's break down the message here in a few different options. First of all, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person wants to talk about future potential. We have the potential of being happy together. We can potentially, always potentially, bring forward this connection. So the sure thing is that there is a lot of excitement here. There is excitement, there is happiness. This person feels infatuated. They feel like they are falling in love every time they see you, every time they talk to you. It feels like they are falling deeply in love with you. They are being carried away by your energy. They have a lot of attraction, a lot of desire for you. And potentially this thing could work out in the future. You could have a long-term potential. Now, a very beautiful message. Let's become a bit more specific. If this is somebody that you have just met, for example, okay, the Ace of Cups is describing exactly this. I'm falling in love with you. I cannot help it. I am carried away by my feelings, okay, drowning in my feelings, in this excitement. Okay, so this person wants to tell you how much they like you, how much they desire you, and the deep feelings that they start. It feels like they start developing for you these feelings. Okay. Now, if this is, let's say, a steady connection, okay, remember that, and you are already together and you are in this relationship and so on, you have to understand that this person is reminding you the special bond that you have towards each other, that you got together in the first place because you loved each other so much, okay? And they want to tell you, they want, let's say, to acknowledge these feelings, that I still have these feelings for you. And there is also a third option. What if our relationship is struggling? We see here a Five of Wands. What if we had an argument? What if you feel like you have doubts about my love? I'm here to tell you, to speak, to open up about my personal truth and tell you that this relationship is so important to me. And this relationship will improve, will grow, and it will become, let's say, something that, will make us both happy. We can be happy together. Okay, this emerging is describing exactly the energy of the Ace of Cups, the water, the feelings that are freely emerging from this cup, overflowing from the cup. Why? Because we have such a deep connection. If you notice here, we do have these clouds over here. Instead of the usual hand, let's say the hand of the divine, we see these clouds over here. So maybe, yes, we do have, let's say, a problem of communication lately. Maybe the situation is not so great, it's not so clear between us, and you might doubt my feelings for you. So as a result, I needed to show you how I really feel. I need to tell you how I really feel, and to remind you that we are here together because we both need to be in this connection. This is, they are, let's say, declaring their feelings, their love to you in such an honest, direct, and beautiful way. The Judgment. Not everything is perfect. Okay, we cannot live in a perfect world, in a perfect relationship. Sometimes there are struggles, sometimes there are differences, and sometimes even we are doubting about what the future is actually bringing, okay? But you know, you shouldn't doubt about my intentions and the love that I have for you, because I'm here completely immersed in these feelings, in this love that we have for each other. So, very clear, very direct. We got the Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers, yes. Maybe you are doubting my feelings. Maybe you are doubting my good intentions. I don't want you to doubt my feelings, because these feelings are honest. The Lovers, the Devil, there is so much desire, so much passion. And sometimes you worry, guys. This is what your person is telling you. You worry that their desire for you is coming directly from the devil energy. So this person is focusing 100% on the material, on the physical aspect of the connection. You worry about that. But they are telling you, no, yes, there is excitement. There is desire, there is attraction, there is physical desire, and it's important, it's an important part of our connection. But you cannot doubt the feelings that I have for you, the affection and the love and the care that I'm experiencing for you. So yes, we see 2 pages here, the Sun, yes. This person, this is a very simple message. And this person is here to tell you, not to doubt about their feelings. Don't doubt my feelings. Don't forget that it's not just physical. It's not just a simple attraction. It's love. It's appreciation. And I am here despite the difficulties and the obstacles that this connection has gone through until now. I am here to remind you that you are a blessing to me, that you are a great opportunity to me. Nice. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. So this is the third ace that we see here. This person has taken too many things for granted in this connection. They have taken for granted your feelings. They have taken for granted your emotions, your devotion, basically, that you would be there for them anyway. And they don't. In general, this person doesn't acknowledge your feelings very often. This is a very rare moment for this person, a very unique thing, and I don't know if they're going to do this again. I do believe that this is an actual message that they are going to deliver to you, because we have seen more pages, okay? So there is this tendency, I want to talk to you, and we also see the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So I want to talk to you so you can understand and you can see things from my perspective. I have taken things for granted, and I have kind of ignored your needs, your requests, your focus. I have focused on my needs, on what I want, and that was a mistake. I apologize, and I want to move forward with you. I want you to understand that you are the most important person at this moment in my life. This is what this person wants to tell you. Here you can see that they want to move forward, okay, with the Two of Wands, to make long-term plans of stability and work towards that goal. Very good. Very beautiful message. Nice. Let's see some more. So I think this Five of Wands that we have just seen is referring to the fact that you don't trust that this person wants to bring the connection forward. On the contrary, they might have blamed you that you are rushing too much the connection, that you want to take things towards your direction, like you don't care about how they feel. And during this, let's say, conflict, you have felt like this person doesn't really understand you, doesn't really it's like they don't care. This is how you felt. So this person realized their mistake and they are coming forward to tell you, no, that's not what's happening here. This thing fell here, the moon. Okay, so lack of clarity was the case. Now let's see the result, the future. The moon, 2 of cups, page of swords. So you actually never sort of doubted about their feelings, but you were like, I don't see the direction here. I don't see where this thing is going. And I am confused. I don't doubt your feelings, but sometimes when I see how you are neglecting my needs, how you're not acknowledging my feelings, then sometimes I think that you don't love me. And, this person is coming forward to answer to you, to this concern of yours. Queen of Swords, 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Yes, you have taken me for granted. This is more like your message, okay? I cannot trust you. I cannot believe you, even if I have feelings. But my reasoning, my logic is telling me that this is how you are. Maybe it's not your fault, but maybe we are simply not compatible. What I like about your energy is that you have your personal balance. You are aware of what is right and what is not right for you. And this is very good. This is very important. Instead here, we see that this relationship could have a potential in the future, but this potential doesn't really change. I mean, the overall energy is not really changing in comparison to the past. There will be a moment where you will still feel unsure about what is going on. You will still feel neglected, taken for granted, and you will still feel that this person is focusing too much on the devil energy. All of this, instead of allowing you to experience positivity and nice energy and loving energy, instead of this, it makes you kind of lose your balance, because you are balanced, you are working on your balance, on your clarity, okay? You want to be a healed, complete person, but at the same time, you're realizing that there is a really high price in order to keep going with this relationship. Why? Because every now and then you needed to reassure yourself and to say, yes, that's the right connection for me. I feel okay about all this. It's fine. Knight of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. High Priestess. Let's see some more. 8 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Guys, 3 of Swords. Okay. I don't know if there is an actual third party or not, but here for sure the energy feels like there is. What is this third party? They are 4 of Cups. They're indifference. For them, that's the way they are. For you, this feels like indifference, detachment. What we understand from these cards is that the relationship can have potential duration, a long-term duration. But the quality, especially for you, is not what you would like to experience. Why? Because we have just explained that you are experiencing a situation that is not fulfilling. And you always have to sort of, pat yourself on the back and go like, oh, yeah, you're doing great. Yes, keep going. I mean, this feels like a personal struggle. If this is what you have experienced, and if this reading resonates with you, you should know that this thing will continue. Not because your person doesn't care about you, but because this is their approach. Their emotional needs are not as high as your emotional needs. So we are not working towards the same goal. Okay. As a result, we create tension. And this tension is caused by your lack of emotional fulfillment, of course, because of your person's actions. And of course, you are giving them back whatever they are delivering to you. And you are giving them back tension. And we reach a point where we are kind of feeling stuck with each other. There are positive moments, there is positive energy, but this is kind of rare. It's like, you know what, it's like a 50-50 situation. Some moments are really great, some moments are really difficult. And when things get difficult, we just don't know how to express the difficulty. We don't know what the problem is. And the problem is very simple. You kind of want different things when it comes to emotional needs. Okay. So instead of we understand this person and we understand that they have these feelings and they are preaching this potential, and we do feel how involved emotionally they are in this case, but their maximum, the maximum that they can deliver to you is just not enough for you. That's the problem, I think. So it's not about their bad intentions or your bad intentions. Nobody has bad intentions here. But it's just not the best combination, let's say. Okay, this is what I see. So what do we need to do here? Generally, it looks like it's going to last for a long time, but it's kind of tough. Refusing to see. Spread your wings. So the cards are kind of pushing you towards a decision. Take the lead, take the decision. What this decision is going to be, it depends on you. Continuing on the same path with the same type of energy and with the same type of expectations is not really going to help. Why? Because or you will have, for example, to decide and adjust your emotional needs, if you can do that, okay, so you can experience in a positive way the relationship, or you need to move forward. Asking for from this person to understand and fix themselves, I think it's out of the question. Why? We have seen twice the devil, guys. We have seen twice the devil, and we have seen the devil surrounded always by swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, so it feels like we are a bit troubled when it comes to a thought process. We consider that our reality is the correct reality, and yes, I will acknowledge every now and then that I have deep feelings for you, but in the end, I don't bring solutions on the table, okay? Choose your battles. Moving on. So here, two options again. Will you choose to stay and fight and adjust in order to make this relationship survive? Or will you move on? It's up to you guys. It really is. The cards are kind of encouraging you to, pack your stuff and go. Because the effort, especially for those of you that have been together for a while, all this effort is not getting you to this desired result. Eight of Swords, again, it is something that you have done already in the past. And in the end, who is paying, let's say, the price of this situation? You. Your feelings, your heart chakra is being blocked again and again and again. So the cards are kind of encouraging you to move forward. This is what I see. There is a potential when it comes to duration. If you accept the rules, if you accept the circumstances, this thing will last forever. And this person will feel like, it's perfect. The point is that it's not perfect for you. That's the issue here. Let's see some initials. S, Y, U, W, U again, what's this? D, A. Guys, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe if it has been somehow helpful. And thank you so much for your support. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Miracles card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message that they want to deliver to you? What do they want to tell you? Three of Cups. Time for some fun, time for celebration, time for reconciliation. Let's see. Nine of Swords, the Moon. Probably for reconciliation. Five of Coins. 10 of Wands. Okay. Two of Pentacles. There you go. You can see it now. Okay, so what do we have here? We have, let's say, a person. I don't think the connection is going pretty well over here. We do have some heavy cards. So I think that for most of you, this is about a reconciliation. I feel like this person wants to talk about the pain that they have hidden for so long, okay? I'm not showing you the stress, the pain, the worry that I am experiencing. There is so much disappointment in me for probably how this connection is going. I don't think, okay, let's keep this message as clear as we can. So this person feels sad. They feel that they have lost something. I think what they have lost, to be very honest here, is your connection, I suppose, because it's a lot of drama here, okay? And they have hidden their feelings, that's for sure. So we have somebody who is experiencing pain, stress, anxiety. They feel sad because they have experienced a great loss. They feel like there is not much hope, but still they cannot detach from these feelings. And with the Moon card, their fears are becoming, bigger and bigger. The problem is this, that in the beginning, this person wasn't sharing the concerns that they had about the connection, the fear, the pain for how this connection has become. They were not sharing these thoughts with you because they felt like there was no hope, okay? Even if I tell you how I feel and how sad I am and how disappointed, in the end, what is it really going to change? What am I going to achieve? 10 of Wands, there are so many things blocking the development of the connection, that even if I am sorry, even if I want to be with you, even if I try to make this work, I can't. They can't. Two of Pentacles. I'm trying to work my way out of these difficulties. Listen, and they want some sort of reconciliation. It is a very specific message. Okay, we cannot apply this mess here to a connection that has just begun, unless we are talking about someone who is carrying a very heavy emotional baggage. So the only thing that is changing is that I have a very emotional and heavy emotional burden. from my previous relationships, from my previous experience. And now we might have fun, we might get to know each other, but what am I doing is I'm hiding my pain. This is the only message that could apply for you guys that have just got into this situation, or you're getting to know this person. That your person might look like a Three of Cups person, but generally they are a bit insecure about how this thing is going to go. Why? Too many burdens, 10 of Wands, so many insecurities. Why? Because so many priorities. I have so many priorities that I am not defining. So if I am forced to set a specific way of things, if I prioritize one thing instead of another, and I am forced to do so, we are not talking about choices. We are talking about obligations. So this person has obligations towards someone else, not you. Is it a family? Are these relatives? Do they have another partner? Do they have children? Do they have pets? I don't know what they have, but for sure this person has obligations. Sorry. Whether the connection is new or an old connection. So, as I was telling you, this person has obligations towards someone else. And because they have these obligations, they are unhappy because they cannot prioritize the connection. This is a very important detail because in the end, maybe the connection doesn't really change. We don't know, we will see. But it is important to know because this information works as some form of closure. Just think, you see this person having some feelings for you, trying to be part of this connection, trying to do their best. Sometimes they tried to do their best. And then you see them detached, estranged, like they are completely someone else, somebody that you do not recognize. And you're saying, what's going on? What is this person really about? And you worry and you're sad, knowing that this person doesn't have another choice. And they are kind of being forced towards that direction. It's not good, I get it, but at the same time, it gives you some understanding about the situation. So they want to say that they want, let's say to try, they want to be with you. Let me see. But yes, the miracles card makes sense. A miracle is required here, guys. You have chosen a very, very complicated person. Their life is complicated. Okay, their life, yes, has many practical aspects and it's all very complicated. But apart from this, they are also emotionally troubled and complicated. Look at this. The cards have a great potential. This relationship could become really beautiful, really nice. And you feel this, and your person feels this. You both know this. Okay. And your person is sad because they say, I cannot free myself from the burdens in order to enjoy this relationship. And they feel unlucky, of course, okay? And they feel like, oh my God, it's just not meant for me to be happy. Now, here they are being a bit selfish because they are thinking, it's not meant for me to be happy. I am unhappy. They are not saying, oh, we are making this situation or my choices or my inability to bring the relationship further makes both of us unhappy. And if we see things from your own perspective, these burdens, It's not like they popped up right now. They existed. These problems, these priorities existed already in this person's life. So why do they go out there trying to find love, trying to find a relationship with potential? Why are they doing this? So we understand that your person prefers to talk about faith, about unlucky energy, and hope and stuff like that, and ideas that they cannot really connect to. They are thinking about these things, and they are not saying, if I'm busy, if I have too many things to do, if I have an entire family depending on me, or all my relatives are depending on me, or whatever, then why am I going after someone else and trying to be with them? What's the point? I know that I cannot be with them in the first place. Anyway, they are not doing any of these reasonings. They are not going through this, trying to understand a bit better what the hell they are doing. And they are saying, I am a troubled person. We know that by now. I am a troubled person. I have so many burdens in my life. And it's not easy. I thought, and here they have the justification, guys. 3 of Cups. I thought this was only going to be some fun. I mean, guys, are you kidding me? What fun? This person is desperate for attention, is desperate for love. They want someone to take care of them. What? Because of this. Because all day they are dealing with other people's problems. It's obvious that they need the attention of someone else. But instead of realizing what's going on in their life, change something of this 10 of Wands. Because listen, the 10 of Wands card has a selfish approach. Why? Because it's not always about burden. Sometimes it's about me being so self-centered that I just don't trust anyone else. I have to do everything by myself. And it looks like this is what your person is about. All of these priorities and all of these burdens are not things that other people have pushed on your person. Oh, poor person. For sure they have some obligations, but most of it is because they want to appear like they can handle it. And they can't. And then what are they doing? They're going out there, finding you, establishing a connection, having fun, and they know that in the process, they are ready to fall in love. They have fallen in love. It happened. No, it didn't happen. This was their intention. They wanted to move forward the connection, hoping that by repeating the same type of mistakes, the same steps, this thing would lead them somewhere else. So your person has good intentions. Your person has feelings for you. And even if right now you guys are in separation, or you are struggling or whatever, or you feel like this person hated you completely and they didn't care, I have to tell you that you are very important to them. But they are good, they love you, they are trying to help everybody, and they don't care really about themselves, how they should care. They're just being selfish. Okay, selfish in a very silly and kind of destructive way. 5 of Cups, exactly. I mean, what is this? Is this some sort of a Jesus Christ syndrome? I will help anyone, I will save everyone. Okay, and they are like, they want to get attention from the people that they are helping, from you, from everyone. But you are not there to be helped. You are not there to be supported. You are there to somehow give them your attention. and take care of them so they can continue doing this kind of silly thing here that they are doing. Eight of Swords, exactly. They depend on what you think about them, on what these people that your person is supporting, what they think about them. These are the things they care about. They have feelings, but they also have issues. So I don't know, guys. So their message is this: I am sorry, let's reconcile. I'm suffering for this separation. I'm suffering because we are not manifesting the love that we deserve. And your person is focusing too much on the suffering, too much on their internal conflict. They like being, like not a victim, but they like giving the idea of the martyr, of, oh, I'm suffering for this. You are suffering, but you are not aware, okay? If we take all the over-emotional aspect out of this reading, we are simply seeing someone who says, I want to fall in love. I'm falling in love with this person. What am I going to do about this? How am I going to fix this? Oh, I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to do exactly what I have been doing until now, messing up everything. Why? Because the opinion of others is important to me. They have good intentions, positive feelings, but it's just not enough because they are lacking awareness. That's the problem here. Anyway, let's see what is going to happen. I think we need a miracle here after all. Oh, your person is thinking. It's good. And they are confused. They are thinking. They darkness. They don't understand. I don't know. I don't think that if you explain to them, they will still not understand. It's not like, even if you draw a picture or something, still they don't understand. There you go. Two of Wands. 2 months from now, 3 months from now, they are still trying to figure out why their personal life is such a mess. Until very recently, before they met you, they had an explanation. I can't find the right person. I haven't manifested love yet. Nobody loves me. Okay, martyr. Again, off we go. The truth is different here. The moon is not the people that are against this person. The moon is their lack of clarity, their confusion. The fog that has, let's say, has got into their brain and they just cannot see. They are thinking, they are analyzing. Here we got the Queen of Cups. I don't know. Okay, guys, this person is not giving up the connection. No way. They have this tendency to be very attached to the Nine of Wands, to the Ten of Wands. They need to carry on whatever the burden that they have been carrying on is. Anyway, this relationship is important to them, guys. Okay. They will go through a very serious process, a very serious analysis, trying to understand what is going on here, what is happening. Can they really be happy with you? Do they have to be happy? They have to be sad? What's going on here? They don't know, okay? Anyway, the point is this. They are moving forward with their healing, with their understanding, and they are making some progress. This is why you see how you guys are embracing this Two of Wands. You decide to keep going with this connection, give this thing another chance, and see where this thing could take you. Because let's see where this thing is taking you. Page of Wands. 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands. As you can see, we got 2 cycles here. Yes, we have a new beginning. Let's see some more. The Sun, very good. 1 last. Yes, the Magician, very nice. Guys, we do have 1 more cycle. Remember this. It's very obvious here. Page of Wands, 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Okay. In the first, let's say you reconcile, you try finding your balance. You decide to try somehow and find this balance. And you're making plans about the future here. And you say, let's try. And your person says, let's try. While you are trying and while your person is working on their issues and trying to find awareness, there is a significant setback that we cannot unsee. A message, this is a message, direct message. So during some sort of communication, this person comes forward with such a stupid affirmation that really is like they're backstabbing themselves, basically, okay? It's like they are destroying everything. 5 of Swords. Probably something that has to do with the temporary energy of the connection, that maybe it wasn't supposed to be so serious, maybe it didn't have to be something like this, and the usual terrible things. Of course, we're going to go through a very intense conflict and maybe a no communication. You can see that. We cannot... But then there is balance. Okay, so another cycle, and then we start really working on the connection. Now, is this person really that rude, really that mean? No, guys, your person is simply someone who doesn't have awareness, who doesn't have good experience. They just don't know how to handle certain things. So give them some time if you want to. Of course, yes, obviously. If you want to, you can give them some time. Prepare yourself for this nonsense, and you will see that you can have some, let's say, positive energy and a good result out of this. So with the Magician, they have awareness. That's what the Magician is all about manifestation, about awareness. Advice for you, healing begins. Okay, another advice that is coming forward in order for you to avoid potentially this 5 of Swords is not to be very attached to the 9 of Wands. What does this mean? Okay, we decide that we want to start over. We want to dedicate extra time to this connection, to give it another try. Excellent. Let's do this. This doesn't mean that you have to give energy and give and give and give. You decide, you set boundaries. Don't jump into this situation in a very romantic and loving way. Okay, be present, share the love, but make sure that you set boundaries where it's necessary. Lead. Rest and reconsider. Yes, in some way, the 5 of Swords, because it's related to the 6 of Wands, can be avoided if you simply say to yourself and to your person that, you know what, okay, I'm giving you this chance. You can work on yourself, we can be here, we can date, we can see each other, but what can you expect from all of this? What can you really expect? For me to do what? To be there and trust you blindly? This cannot be. You continue on your path and I will be there, or possibly not be there, once you complete your path and you find your awareness. So it's like you're telling them, okay, but I don't trust you. Okay, work on your situation, work on your awareness. And I'm not 100% available, I will decide. Yes, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, crown chakra and awareness, the high priestess. Listen. So, what do you need to do here? You simply, if you want to accept this person back in your life, you can do this, of course, okay? Give them a chance, but set boundaries. Don't completely erase the past. Keep a distance, especially when their energy becomes difficult to cope, becomes, too much. Keep your distance and show them what they are missing. So make sure that you live the best version of your life. And if they want to be there, good for them. If they are not good enough to be there, then they will not be. This way, they will be afraid to tell you, you know what, this is not a serious relationship. I'm really reconsidering, we're just trying. They will not have, let's say, the guts to tell you something like this. Why? Because they will be afraid that you will move forward without them. If you are by their side and you're telling them, yes, good job, keep going, you're so good, they will say, okay, I will take my time. You are here to support me. I got all I need, so I don't even need to change. And you know what? If I leave you, you will be left alone. 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So, this is what I see. It has potential, but you also have to be kind of, set some boundaries. You need to be the emperor. Don't just let go and allow them to manifest whatever they want. With your time, by the way. Initials. B, W, S, E, N, T. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.